Behind the glitz and glamour of Bollywood lies a world where friendships can explode into legendary warfare. We're talking about catfights so intense they made headlines for decades, feuds so bitter they changed the entire industry, and rivalries that became more famous than the movies themselves. From actual slaps thrown on movie sets to friendships destroyed over men, movies, and massive egos, these aren't just pretty disagreements. These are full-scale battles that rocked Bollywood to its core. Today we're counting down the 10 most explosive catfights that shocked the industry and captivated the nation. This is CelebrAsian, and we are about to spill the most scandalous tea in Bollywood history. Fair warning, some of these feuds were so brutal, they're still making waves today. We've ranked these legendary battles based on their sheer drama, lasting impact, and the pure entertainment value of watching Bollywood's leading ladies go to war. From professional jealousy to personal betrayals, these feuds had everything. And we mean everything! From number 10 to our ultimate feud queen at number 1, prepare for backstabbing, slapping, name-calling, and drama so intense, it belongs in its own blockbuster movie. Starting our countdown at number 10 with one of the most shocking physical violence in Bollywood history. Aishwarya versus Amrita Rao, when Bollywood royalty actually slapped her co-star and felt zero regret. Thappad se dar nahi lagta, pyar se lagta hai. Taken a bit too literally, huh? After a day of shooting Pyare Mohan, Amrita allegedly made sarcastic comments about Aisha in front of the director and crew. Aisha's response? A slap that echoed through Bollywood. Her confession was brutal. I have no regrets because she totally deserved it. The most shocking part, Aisha's mother, the legendary Hema Malini, publicly supported the slap. Her justification on national television: if someone keeps saying wrong things and doesn't understand after explaining, then you have to make them understand differently. Number 9 exposes the ultimate generational warfare: Sonam Kapoor versus Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, when calling someone auntie destroyed careers and shook the beauty industry. The battle began when both became L'Oreal ambassadors and were supposed to walk the Cannes red carpet together. Aishwarya's response? She threatened to quit if she had to share the spotlight with a newcomer. When asked about the snub, Sonam delivered the line that shocked the industry. Ash has worked with my dad, so I have to call her auntie, nah? She said, ouch. Though a bit hypocritical, given Sonam has starred opposite Salman Khan, who is a longtime friend of her dad. Messy, very messy. The result? Sonam was immediately dropped from the Khan appearance, proving that some words can literally cost millions. Number 8 brings us a feud that started with an award and exploded into a full-scale war of words: Kangana Ranaut versus Deepika Padukone, when a public tribute turned into personal vendetta. It all began when Deepika won Best Actress for the critically panned Happy New Year and dedicated the award to Kangana for her stellar performance in Queen. Sweet gesture, right? Wrong! Kangana was furious that Deepika didn't call her personally. In all honesty, the award is a joke since Kangana did deserve it much more than Deepika, but Kangana's reaction to Deepika's nice gesture was disturbing. The drama intensified when Kangana's leaked emails to Hrithik Roshan revealed her true feelings about Deepika's gesture, calling it weird and fake. Deepika's response was ice cold. It's only one-sided. It's irrelevant. I don't have time to think about what people do or say. Number 7 takes us to the eternal Cold War between Rekha and Jaya Bachchan. This isn't just a catfight, it's a legendary love triangle that's been simmering for over 4 decades. The tension reached its peak during the filming of Silsila in 1981, where the real-life love triangle was played out on screen for the entire world to see. While Jaya remained the official wife, Rekha's open acknowledgement of her feelings for Amitabh created an atmosphere so tense, you could cut it with a knife. What made this feud legendary? It's never been openly discussed by either party, yet their dignified silence speaks volumes. This Cold War has lasted longer than most marriages in Bollywood. They do greet each other cordially at events though. Well, they are legendary actors after all. We're about to enter the big leagues of Bollywood catfights. We're talking about career destruction, international embarrassment, and feuds so legendary they're still making headlines today. But before that, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon. Show us some love, as we're here only for you, and we need your continued support. Breaking into our explosive top 6, Kareena Kapoor versus Priyanka Chopra. A friendship that turned into international embarrassment when these two literally had to be pulled apart. It started as an innocent friendship during the filming of Airtraz, but Kareena was shocked when Priyanka's villain role overshadowed her own performance, and that planted the seeds of chaos. Then came the infamous Coffee with Karan moment, where Kareena mocked Priyanka's accent. Priyanka's savage comeback involving Saif Ali Khan made headlines, but the real drama happened during their concert tour in Antwerp. According to sources, they had a huge fight and were screaming at each other. They almost came to blows and had to be literally pulled apart. Crazy to imagine two top heroines going at each other during an international tour. Kudos to those who stepped in, cause I know I wouldn't want to referee that match. Number 5 reveals one of Bollywood's most heartbreaking friendship betrayals, Rani Mukherjee versus Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, when replacing your friend in a movie destroys everything. Aishwarya was devastated when Salman Khan's on-set rampage got her fired from Chalte Chalte, but what really destroyed her was discovering that her close friend Rani had taken the role without even a phone call to explain. Rani's defense? I have no problems with Ash. I think maybe Ash might be having a problem because she stopped talking on the phone. The ultimate proof of their broken friendship? Rani wasn't invited to Aishwarya's wedding with Abhishek. It probably also had to do with rumors that Rani herself had dated him. It was a beautiful friendship that Ash and Rani had. Sad that it ended. Yun hi chalte chalte. Number 4 brings us the love triangle that broke the internet. Deepika Padukone versus Katrina Kaif. When Ranbir Kapoor's cheating created Bollywood's most talked about feud. Ranbir took his movie Bachna Hai Hasino a little too literally. The drama exploded when Ranbir allegedly cheated on Deepika with Katrina during Ajab Prem Ki Gazab Kahani. Deepika's pain was visible when she said on Coffee with Karan that she would never invite Katrina to her wedding. When Katrina's bikini photos with Ranbir leaked, Deepika's passive-aggressive response was legendary. If you're a public figure and someone captures you, you should have been more careful. The feud became so sour that they couldn't be in the same room. Amazingly though, Deepika's anger and hurt seemed to have been directed towards Katrina, as she maintained and still maintains a very close friendship with Ranbir. The bronze medal for sheer professional destruction goes to Karishma Kapoor versus Raveena Tandon. A feud so intense, it made their co-stars uncomfortable and destroyed film shoots. Amir Khan revealed the shocking truth about Andaz Apna Apna. When Raveena used to come, Karishma used to leave. When Karishma used to come, Raveena used to leave. The film barely got completed. Raveena's accusation was explosive. She claimed Karishma used her industry connections to get her removed from 4 different films. When Raveena was asked to pose together with Karishma, Raveena's savage response was, "I would pose with a broomstick if need be." A lot of their tension stemmed from the fact that they were both vying for Ajay Devgan. Yes, Singham, the silent love magnet himself. The silver medal goes to the ultimate 80s showdown, Sridevi versus Jaya Prada. 2 South Indian superstars who conquered Bollywood but could never conquer their hatred for each other. These two were so competitive that they literally couldn't be in the same room. On the sets of Maqsad, their co-stars Jitendra and Rajesh Khanna actually locked them in the room together for an hour, hoping they'd resolve their differences. What happened when they opened the door? Complete silence. Jaya Prada later revealed, "We were sisters on screen, but off camera we used to sit in different corners. We never used to look each other in the eye and never spoke a word to each other." After Sridevi's death, Jaya's regret was heartbreaking. "I felt I became lonely." Now, there is a very important lesson here for all of us. This life is too short to hold on to hatred and grudges. Kya pata, kal ho na ho. And the crown for Bollywood's most explosive catfight goes to the legendary battle that started it all. Kareena Kapoor Khan versus Bipasha Basu, the Kali Billi controversy that shocked the industry. The 2001 Ajnabi set became a war zone when costume designer Vikram Fundis helped Bipasha without Kareena's permission. Kareena's response was nuclear. She allegedly slapped Bipasha and called her Kali Billi, or a black cat. Wow, talk about extreme overreaction by Bebo. Kareena's unapologetic confession to Filmfare was demeaning. Bipasha just doesn't seem to have confidence in her own talent. Her only claim to fame is that she fought with me. Bipasha fired back, calling Karina's behavior childish and vowing never to work with her again. What makes this the ultimate catfight? Both actresses went to war in the media for years. They didn't shy away from it. Before we close, we have to give a special mention to the 90s rivalry that defined an era, Juhi Chawla versus Madhuri Dixit. While not as explosive as our top 10, this professional competition was legendary. Juhi openly admitted on BFFs with Vogue that her most bitter rivalry was with Madhuri. She even rejected films because Madhuri was in them, including losing out on a national award for Dil To Pagal Hai, which went to Karishma Kapoor instead. The ultimate proof of their rivalry? When director Dharmesh Darshan compared Juhi to Madhuri, she shot back. "But you're not Suraj Barjatya." His savage reply, "You're not Madhuri Dixit." This 90s feud may have been professional, but it was just as petty. These explosive catfights proved that behind the glamour lies a world where friendships can explode, careers can be destroyed, and sometimes the real drama happens off-screen. From actual violence to psychological warfare, these feuds became more famous than some of the movies themselves, proving that in Bollywood, sometimes the real blockbusters happen behind the cameras. Which of these explosive feuds shocked you the most? Do you think Rani should have called Ash before accepting Chalte Chalte? Does Karina's family name give her a sense of power over others? Do you think Deepika was being fake in dedicating the award to Kangana? Should another catfight have claimed the crown? Let us know in the comments, we want to hear your thoughts. If you survived this dramatic journey through Bollywood's most explosive catfights, smash that like button and subscribe to show your support. We've got more industry topics to uncover. This has been CelebrAsian. More stars, more stories, one Asia. Proving that in Bollywood, the real blockbusters sometimes happen when the cameras stop rolling. Until next time, keep watching the drama unfold.